Wait, I forgot to check something. Okay, I'm back. Before I started stream, someone rang my doorbell. I didn't answer it. I instead went to the washroom. And then I figured I should probably check to see if they did anything. Which, there was nothing there. I don't even know if that was. Doesn't really matter to me anymore. My beat's done. Days. Okay. Wait a minute, I don't need to water those, they're done. Oh well, force to have it. Okay. So... I'm gonna assume that those crops I have planted in my 2 columns there are almost done. I can shuffle the rest of the layout over properly. Wait a minute, no. These aren't gonna... These coffee beans are not gonna move because they regrow. And I don't know if you can destroy crops. I feel like you should be able to, but I haven't been able to figure it out. What was I doing again? Okay, well... First of all, I think I wanted to go do a museum run, see if I had anything new to deposit. I might. Also, I figured I should probably advance the quest and at the very least befriend everyone so I get birthday gifts. I mainly want Xyla's birthday gift because looking at the wiki, seeing what they give. Oh my god, XP. Knowing what Xyla gives, I kinda want what they give. I might as well befriend like some other people too. Because why not? It'll probably bring me some extra money. So that'd be good. I don't have any flowers. Here, it's a couple of those. I should buy some... I'm pretty sure I'm growing a pumpkin, maybe a ghost pepper too. Thought I had one more thing. The clovers going to the museum. Oh. Oh, so this is where the books go. I have tons of these. I don't have any of those. Okay, so the next time I do a museum run, I should bring the books I have. Anything else? I don't think I have anything else. Oh, okay, actually. I might have... No, it's a duplicate. Old mural painting. I'll start making this. I'll probably get them at Fat Fish more. I think I have some keys on. Wait, what's that? I have some keys on me, so I think I could go open the rest of the mines. I looked at the fall things yet. Maybe I should try and buy a cape, because I don't even have a cape yet. Okay, pretty sure I have the keys on me. Oh yeah, I still have to go walk to like the Ascent, which I've never even been there before. I don't even know what's there, but apparently I have 2 quests there. That for good measure. Oh. That looks like a bunch of good ore. The book. The 3rd book. I knew I was supposed to deposit the book somewhere, but I just could never remember where. I thought it would be the library, since that made sense, but apparently it's the museum. It's probably gonna be a mine day. Okay, yeah. This looks like it's gonna be like an icy, aquatic theme zone. Which I want to argue, I feel like I should take less damage from falling in the water, because I'm made of water. Although, if that happened, I would probably freeze, and that could be like an instant death. Actually, I do take less damage from falling in the mines today, because I have the buff. Still be nice to not fall in, though. Here's the key. Maybe I should get that chest too. There's probably nothing good in there. But you never know. That's just money. Not even a lot of money. Well, at least I get the satisfaction of opening a chest. Jumping. Okay, so I need a mithril key to open these permanently. Should probably start making them. Hopefully, this is like the hotspot for all the mithril. Because I saw some like the previous like lava theme zone. But only like here and there. I thought like these spells are supposed to do extra damage based off of your spell damage. Shouldn't it do more damage then? I feel like it should do more damage. Because it says it's scaled. But it just does the exact amount listed. Actually, maybe that's the scaled amount. I doubt it though. Because Fireball definitely does not deal 24 damage. It deals way more than that. I wonder if you get like Sun Knight here or whatever the next tier of ore is. I wonder how long they burn for. This seems like one fireball is just enough to do the job with burn. I guess as long as they don't fire a projectile, doesn't really matter. It never gets old. I should double check to make sure I didn't miss the key somewhere. That tends to happen whenever my inventory is full, like right here. I probably only need 13 logs. I'm not gonna get no more soot either. I thought about starting a new Sunhaven run like a while ago. I just wanted to like play. And I was reading the wiki and it said it doesn't really matter like what class or race you make your character because it has no impact, like minimal impact on your gameplay. Which I want to say, I feel like it actually does. Considering being elemental helps a lot considering magic becomes everything in this game. Like breaking rocks en masse, tilling the land en masse, watering the crops en masse. It just becomes all about magic. What do I want? I guess miner's luck more. Let it die. That. I can probably throw away the apple, I guess. Iron chestplate. Plus 3 attack damage, plus 2 damage to all attacks. Okay. So that skill, I guess, is kind of just a random roll. I don't know why this didn't get anything though. I crafted one after I got the skill and then didn't have anything. Be right. Maybe someday I'll make the next tier of magic armor. Yeah, fire beam. Might as well max that out. I don't really have anything else I'm trying to save for. And I gotta watch the clock because the day is about to end. I should also head back like a little sooner because I gotta smelt all this stuff. That's gonna take like 10 seconds to walk over to the furnace and put the stuff in. I don't need that key. I'm just gonna head back after I mine this. And put everything away. Which seems like a lot of stuff. How bad is it to make a mithril? That's not bad at all. It's pretty quick too. It's not like gold, it takes 6 hours per bar. I thought gold would be faster because doesn't gold melt like... What's the melting point of gold? Then, if I were to smith something, I should make 5 of these just straight up. I guess I can. So if I just have the... I can afford, I can just craft them in bulk. At least I assume. Unless it's just gonna stop at 1, which... Okay. Well, how much to take for mithril things? Well, it takes 4 for a key. Okay. And these at the end of the day. I wonder if there's a faster way to get coal. Like, I know I could smelt it from logs. If I have an extreme surplus of logs. Which... I guess if I wanted to, I could Okay, that takes a bit of time. I guess today's not gonna be a mine day. These are done. They seem like they're done. Are these like the heartberries? I thought I already had harvested that. But maybe it was like boosted by the totem. Are these done? 5 days. Alright. I'm gonna water them first and then check if they're done. Being max friendship with your animals does. It probably gives you like higher quality, better things. All the stuff is done. Oh. The 25 carrots for my wife. I till the ground, so it's ready for the next planting. I should put markers like on the ground to indicate where to stop. I can buy carrots en masse. Guess I could. You're welcome. Bonus reward. Choose one. I get a free farming skill point. And friendship. And even more friendship. I didn't think there'd be any other quest that would give me skill tomes. Plus farming skill point. I probably want Tranquil Farm, especially if I'm gonna have like major operations on the farm. Yeah, sounds good. What else was it? Oh yeah, the Ascent, which I've never been to yet, so that's gonna be actually new. And I still have adamant bars. It's nobody's birthday. At least, yeah, it's nobody's birthday. Even if it was, I probably wouldn't be able to do anything because I haven't met them yet. Okay, I'm gonna try to climb the Ascent. Then if I remember, I'll go back and buy some seeds to plant. I get to do this alone? Yeah. Don't worry about me. This is the Ascent, right? I feel like I've approached like the thing. Then like I stopped because it said like, oh, you have to walk all this way. Am I these? Sandstone. I thought sandstone was supposed to be like softer. Yeah, sure, boys. You love to be in the sandstone quarry too. But with all the weird dark clouds gathering, maybe it's not so safe right now. What's going on here? We're miners. At least they're accompanied. Working out the quarry over here. We mine sandstone and ship it all over the 4 regions. But then this strange dark to set in around us and, well, we ain't mining for the time being. I'm on a quest here after the darkness, actually. Eh, quest? You shouldn't be playing around here, kid. Sandstone was real heavy. You'd get hurt. Best if you just run along until the dark fog clears up. I really am on a quest. Helios gave it to me. Right. Well, me and the boys aren't about to get ourselves hurt. We'll stay right here on our break. I'm supposed to go north, right? Didn't ignore those 2 shady people on the right. Sir, what should we do about this big ugly thing? You think it's trying to invade Sunhaven? These things are all over the place these days. Best to be safe and keep an eye on it while I make a report, though. Yes, sir. Oh, it's you, Ratchet. A giant sleeping monster is blocking the road ahead. It appears docile, at least for the moment. We have the situation under control, but I wonder if you know what to do. I'll handle it. Unless it takes some really, like, hard to get materials. I can do the wheat, but I don't know about potatoes. I don't think I have, like, the potatoes on hand right now. What about the sandstone quarry? Actually, I just, like, bulk mine all this. How many would it take? I hope I don't need a bunch of sandstone for anything, because it's a pain to mine. At the very least, maybe I should have looked for a more dense, like, cluster of sandstone like this. Apparently there's a fishing spot there. 1. But these take 34 damage. What am I supposed to catch here? Whatever is here, it's probably not that hard to catch. Oh, so that's where you get these things. So I guess this is just a fishing spot then? Sandstone fish. Not the only thing here. Just sandstone fish. I'm starting to assume yes, but just in case, I'm gonna fish them all up. Maybe I should buy a better fishing rod. I don't know what fishing skill does. Wait a minute. Just cast bubble net. Okay, I could auto fish. I don't even need the fishing rod anymore. I can just auto fish. Literally. Just walk away. Yep. I don't actually need to fish anymore. I don't even need a fishing rod. What if I gain experience for it though? Oh well. Well, got buy some seeds now. I think, pretty sure carrots grow at any time, and like potatoes, I hope also grows at any time. Alright, potatoes are sold here, so I'm led to believe you can grow them at any time. I wonder, what's the biggest profit, like, per crop? It's technically anything that grows multiple per would be good because I have the skill that boosts the sale price of each individual crop. So growing multiple is something would definitely help. Okay, well, I definitely want to buy some carrot seeds, of course. Sugarcane seeds, yeah, they're on sale. Green roots, why not? They're on sale. Kinda wish you could buy them in cleaner numbered bulks, though. I probably have no money for anything fancy here. But if I hypothetically did, what grows multiple? I guess technically, repeat harvest crops would do. 12 days yields 4 crops on average. Fall only. 6 days grow yields 4 on average. So, if you didn't have like the skill, this would be a loss. "14 days to grow." I don't remember if I got this yet. I don't think I did because it says it can grow in winter, so I probably put it off. Oh, hops. Might as well get some of these. Why not? And all of a sudden I have no money again. Okay, I definitely want to plant these near the fire totem. So I'll finish tomorrow. Okay. So I'm gonna move this fire totem. I want to move it. I guess here would do. So I think I have to plant them. They have to be planted initially near the totem for it to count. And then maybe I can't move it. Actually, if I were to move it right now, which I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna wait 1 day and then grow it. As for everything else, with the carrots and stuff, I'll just put those in the default plot. There's no spell to mass plant seeds, right? Alright, I'm gonna wait 1 day and then move this stuff. Because I think if I move the totem after I plant the stuff, I might cancel out the bonus. This free farming XP. I probably just water nothing for free XP. More tranquil farm. If ever there's a place to cover mana, it'll be here. So it works out. I thought the stuff would smelt a bit faster than it is. I think I misjudged it. Put the book. I thought I got like one of those Nilvari books. Maybe what I could do is I could make some fire fertilizer too. If I really am in such a rush to grow this stuff. It takes like 2 crystals and I get 5 fertilizers. You know what? I'm gonna make like 5 of these. Advanced fire fertilizer. Okay, the hard part now is I need to find exactly where I left like the Nilvari book. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Surely I didn't just dump it in a random chest, right? I probably did, if I'm honest. Oh, guess gotta buy another one then. I should have brought a mithril bar for the mining section. Oh well. The museum's not going anywhere, probably. There. All 5 Sunhaven books. Done. And I guess I got the sandstone fish. Which initially I was a bit confused about how to get, but it's pretty obvious now. Cavefish definitely goes in there. What's in the large tank? I could get a lobster, but I think it would have to be from the fishing nets, because I've never actually caught one, like, legitimately. I've only caught them from fish nets and I think from quests. Okay, surely I got a reward now, right? I gave like 6 things. Okay, there's a cape. Give me the tokens. Okay, now I've got a cape. You know what? Wiki time. Since I should probably start giving other people things. I think that's June. June the counselor. I could give them cheap things, unless they like painted eggs. And it's not like I'm gonna use these. Yeah, why not? Although they're gonna give me a quest. Give gift. Okay, what is the quest? How can I help? I'm planning a reward-based lesson for the kids. I need cookies to use the reward. You're doing a beef if you want 4 cookies. Where should I go? Okay. I'm not gonna do that quest ever. The only way that quest is getting done is if someone else gives me cookies, because I'm not getting those. Why throw this away? It's a duplicate anyway. I wonder, if I put fire fertilizer on the regrowing crops, do they regrow faster too? I might have to try that. I'll get rid of that. Not gonna need it. So maybe I can repurpose this into the out-of-season totem and scarecrow chest. Wait, I want to check. Instruction table. What did I need to make a greenhouse? Because I'm working on the mana. I guess I'll have to go to Nelvari and check the actual mana user thing. Well, at least the Griffin's still awake. To the Nelvari farm. Can I grow my own berries somehow? So I don't have to just rely on find them. Okay, so if I wanted to... Okay, good. I forgot what it needed, but it doesn't need anything like season exclusive, so I can just pick up whatever. It didn't take that long to make. I wonder. I could probably make a bunch of these things. Like, can I make more elven crafting tables? Or do I have to buy them? I might just have to buy it. Somehow. With mana orbs, probably. I'll probably set one more to craft. I also gotta remember to do the actual quest, because I gotta get to Withergate before my birthday so I can get stuff. Get good birthday gifts. What crops I want to grow? Actually, wiki time yet again. Can I find out if greenhouses need scarecrows? Greenhouse. The greenhouse is an additional building to plant craft grow crops outside the current season. Okay. A single world can only place one greenhouse for each season, totaling 4 maximum greenhouses. Okay. Okay, well... if that's the case, there's no reason not to do this. I should go exploring a bit. Just like on the outskirts of Nelvari. Although I don't really have a ton of time. Which I guess this'll do. Yeah, I just need like those elemental runes to make the greenhouse gems, or whatever they're called. I should also probably start walking, so I can have enough mana to teleport home if I need. Actually, let's start like hopping back now. I'm gonna sleep at Nelvari tonight. And my idea is I'm gonna set to craft a spring gem. Can't cancel that, and it's not gonna give me the mana back because you know that'd be too good. Then set to craft one of those and another one of those. Wait a minute. Do the other towns have like other town exclusive seasonal crops? Because if that's the case, then there really is a ton to do in Sunhaven. I was walking Dear Factory, I was walking Topian Pod home from school yesterday when my mind began to wander. I was so lost in thought I wandered myself right into an apple tree. It was funny in the moment though, plus I ended up with a surplus of apples. Please enjoy these apples. Ian. I don't know if I call that a surplus. I have my one spring gem. Actually... I might put the mana drops back. I probably could have just taken the Griffin, now that I think about it. But oh well. But it's raining, isn't it? Because everything in the harbor looks watered. That means I don't get the experience though, of watering so many crops. I got 21 beats. And supposedly now, I can move this fire totem. Guess I can move the spring totem too. Well, maybe I want to move the spring totem to a different plot. Like the kind of crops I want to grow tons and tons of, instead of just a couple for the museum. Oh wow. Okay, pops of seeds. I want these to grow fast. So I want to double check the range on this fire totem. Okay, same row as these. And the fire fertilizer. Maybe we can use the old green chest, the old crops chest, to store fertilizer and other fertilizer things. I wonder if, like, the speed boost stacks. Like, if I stack the fire fertilizer with the fire totem. I'm gonna hope that they do, but they might not. If they don't, then I just hope that the better one takes precedence. I didn't mean to press that thing. I didn't mean to stack everything. At least my inventory's clean though. Actually, the whole reason I want to get the spring greenhouse specifically. Yeah, I want to go Shimmer Root, which, in my pursuit to make the Seed Maker redeemable in some way, I was thinking it would have to be a really, really slow growing crop. So, Shimmer Root. Spring only keys. They take 2 days to regrow. That would be pretty good, I think. And these regrow in 1 day. Well, if I'm ever itching to harvest crops non-stop, I guess that's the way to go. "25 wood beams. Still the start of the day, so I'm thinking I'll craft some keys and then go to the mines so I can get more mithril to make more keys. I should probably put the slime fertilizer away. I think everyone in the kitchen likes sand dollars, which conveniently, I just got one for free. Have anything else to plant? I think I had like the spring only seeds, which I'm gonna get done at least. Actually, wiki time again. I need to save my curiosity. How do you destroy crops in Sunhaven? Sunhaven, destroy crops. Okay. Okay, well, apparently, someone who asked this question on Reddit deleted their post. Wait a minute. So you destroy crops by untilling the ground under them. And apparently, you get the seeds back too if you do that. Okay, do I have the like junk seeds that I don't need? I guess it'll probably be the green root. I wonder if I get the fertilizer back too. fertilizer away. And off to the mines. I wonder how often, like, Catherine's supposed to, like, give me gifts. Because the one time I slept in their house, in their bed, adjacent to them, they gave me some carrots upon waking up. Gift. Red crystal. I love how it takes like 2 seconds for the entire row of hearts to even show. I mentioned it. I've been keeping myself busy. How about you? I was a little worried that married life would cut into my work. But honestly, nothing's really changed. I never thought marriage would be so comfortable. I love it. You're married, but you still have a life of your own. Oh, believe me, I know that. But you're so compatible with me, Raichu. I can't believe how lucky I am. You truly were made for each other, aren't we? What kind of energies do you read in our marriage? Oh, it's difficult to explain. But when it comes to how I interpret words and energy, it takes time to get a clear reading. But that's okay. You and I can take all the time in the world. Well, I'm reading energies right now that say you're super cute. Yeah, of course you'd say something sappy like that. It's orange. If I see a good mithril node, like right near the gate, I'll mine it. By hand. Oh, you've got 3 ores from that. The beginning of the game, I thought mining would be like the skill I maxed first, because I was just doing that non-stop. But it seems like it's taking a natural progression. At least the natural progression of Stardew Valley. Where in the beginning, farming is a bit tedious to really focus on. And at the end of the game, you have like massive crops, like massive fields of crops. And then you should like tens of thousands of farm XP every day, on average. Out of keys, right? Okay. Just want to make sure. So for whatever reason, you have to unlock the floors in order. Looks like I nailed that shot. I wasn't sure since I didn't really see anything. That was just like a shot in the dark, kinda. Half scared like one of these days I'm gonna get hit by something and it's gonna like kill me in one shot, because since I just use magic, I just never get hit by anything. Because I shoot them from afar, deal a massive sum of damage immediately, and then they just burn the rest of the way down. I'm really glad that my projectiles like go through the terrain and they can't. surprised I didn't find the key yet. I have tons of space, so I shouldn't have missed it. Unless, oh, I did miss it. I just didn't pick it up. I think one small criticism I have about Sunhaven is that in the mines, the one key drops. And it can be on the ground. Once that one key drops somewhere, you're not getting another one, so you have to find it and pick it up. Whereas in Stardew Valley, you can have like as many stairways down as you want. I remember the good old days of Stardew Valley Blades Predictor. Then I once had like a multiplayer farm with friends, and I showed them how to clay farm. Except I didn't say it was clay farming. I said I called it crop circle magic, because someone came across it as I was doing it, and they said it's like, oh, it's crop circles. Miner's luck. I guess they technically patched out like clay farming, but you could still do it. It's like a setting. Because the only reason it existed was because of the way it handled RNG. And you could just predict exactly what would be where. Yeah, because the way Stardew Valley RNG worked was there would just be this invisible grid of what would drop where. Like, for example, you might have a certain rock in a certain place, and under that rock would be the staircase down, or a specific gem, or a specific artifact. Then, for every tile you till or rock you break, that grid shifts over to the right by 1. And if you knew what was on the grid, you'd be able to, like, manipulate what dropped where. Because if there was an item you wanted, you'd just break random rocks until the grid shifted into the space you want. And then you break the space that drops what you want, and then you just get it. I'm kind of glad that I just dumped my entire inventory into the chest accidentally, because I have so much space now. Remember, I gotta check my festive orange trees. They technically produce cooked items I can use for mana food. What's that rock there? Is that Sunite or something? Okay. I think I have like some skill points in. I got some skill tomes, so I have more than it says. I don't know what I want. I think the next tier I'd want probably Spell Haste, since that's what I use. I don't know what Deep Sleep does, because once you sleep, doesn't it just you heal fully anyway. Okay, I guess if anything, I should just get like a bit of mental focus, a little extra mana. Since I can't really think of anything. That would be like a really bad investment though. I guess technically I could just get some evasion chance. Okay, I wonder, does heavy hitter affect spell damage? I don't know if it does. I guess I'll take sidestep. Put another point in there too. Okay, is this Sun Knight? Haven Knight. Okay, well I need some of that. Whatever that is. Apparently it's Haven Knight. It's the key. Okay, that's 4. At least one goes to the museum. So that I might actually be able to complete the gem section of the mining section. Cause I was looking at it and I was thinking, I saw Haven, and it's like, I have no idea where to get that. I've never seen it in my life. So I sort of just wrote it off. Got a fair amount of Mithril today. I wonder if I should just like leave my crossbow at home. Because like even if I had to use it, I would honestly just be better waiting for my mana to recover and then just casting Fireball. Okay. What is in this treasure room here? Like, how do I unlock the next floor? Is it like a key or a snackoon? Or that thing? I kinda expected this since it's like a final one, right? Do I get Steam achievement? Okay, there. There's the Steam achievement. Okay. Adamant ore. Mithril ore. Diamond. That's not that bad. It's possible I can just do that today. There's a small chance if I just get some good adamant ore. Maybe. Maybe I should go to an earlier floor for the adamant ore. I'm really hoping to get some like easy ores. Like right near the gate. That's iron, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'll just go to this floor here. This section here. and do this parkour. I think I already did this actually. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna come back another day. Unless... I was gonna say unless there's something nice, like immediately available on floor 25, which there isn't, except for a bunch of random rocks. Maybe before I end the day, I could just go back and give the guy the stone. I don't remember how much I needed. How much adamant ore did I need? So I might actually be close. However much I need, I'll have it, because it's time to go. I probably don't have enough stone though, since I need the whole stack of stone, which I'm pretty sure I didn't have. But I should have just teleported out. That's kind of why I saved the mana. I can still teleport home now. How long does it take to make wooden beams? Thinking ironically, it might actually be faster to go to Catherine's bed than mine. Because my own house just puts me, like, I have to walk across the entire field. But the teleport puts me, like, right at the transition. I can just walk to the right, and Catherine's house is, like, the closest one there. Ladies grow 4 days. Tomorrow 6 and 8 days. How long does it take to make wooden beams? I thought it would be a lot faster than this. 2 hours. Alright, so I guess at minimum this would have taken like many days, like 2 days at least. Approximately 2 days. What am I gonna do today? I could go and finish off the mines. I think I'm gonna need a bunch of wood. Just sort of spent all mine making wooden beams. It might be a smarter idea to offer my own orchard, since that's kind of the whole reason I have it planted. I'm supposed to pick up some more earth crystals, since that's basically what I feed my wife. Can't wait to get a Steam achievement in approximately 30 seconds. Or not. I've groused the whole hard town. The next day then. Full of iron. Iron ore. And they give me 6 cookies. Sure. Cool. Sure. Iron and coal. Shift. Right click them. I only need 5. I don't need to bring a bunch. And one of those trees isn't fully grown yet. You'll bring anything to me. Or I can just stop by quickly anyway. I don't remember like what else I needed. Surprised I can enter. It'll probably give me exploration XP. Where's the other kid? I get the cookies. I can give them to June for his quest. I didn't even get to them. They might be like locked in their house. I've never even been here before. What do they sell? Pizza box. I guess with enough money, I could just buy my own food and not have to produce my own. Could have also just like bought 5 cookies. I thought about that in the quest, and I figured I don't want to spend money on this kid. On these kids. I need iron though. Almost 5. Okay. Right at the museum. I should also do some fishing, just in case there's some like exclusive fall fish or something. This meta bundle's gonna get done eventually. Golden bundle. I'll get them eventually. Nolari mine. I think I might have a few of these. Two of these are missing. I need. Okay, there's a site. If I get Elven Steel, then I should be able to finish that one. Even though I'm mining today, I mean fishing today, it should be relatively quick with like the auto fishing spell. Instant fishing. I have to find them first though. I guess one little fish I can just do manually. Why is that shaking? Why is that fish shaking? I should just get the chain lightning. Seems like it does good damage, considering it just like wipes out the entire place. Exploration. Unlock the next tier next. I've gotten everything important. You know what? I could just get the sharp axe thing. That would speed things up quite a bit. Just good neighbor. So. What's up here? I mean, there's like some level 40 things that I decided not to touch. And I'm still going to not touch. I'm just gonna walk around them. Never mind. One goes to the right. I've probably been this way and there's like nothing here. Or a bunch of stuff here. What if I could just laser them? Yeah, that was pretty effective. More sidestep. I don't see anything here. I think this is just a dead end. How far does this thing travel? I guess it goes infinitely. I don't want to go. I guess I'll go back to Sunhaven. Oh yeah, I got the cookies. Wherever June wanted them. I guess they're in the library. Took me a while to see them on the map. If I just didn't see them, I would just put these away. And just never did the quest. Or eaten them forever. Have the things. Maybe the farm makes me. Even though that's like my easiest skill to train now. It's new. Okay, so I guess the range on this thing. Stuck. Okay. Alright. No more manual fishing, because I get stuck. Let's just get full experience for this. I think I do. So, fish aren't that plentiful. Guess I'll manually fish a little. It's gonna be good for like really big clusters of fish, I suppose. I see a little fish down there. Okay, open that it is. didn't want to bite, so I'll just bubble net him the hard way. Didn't I say I want to do like the story quest today? And like I've not even touched it. Wait a minute, didn't I want garlic? Specific, like, or whatever it was specifically for this guy? I think that's kind of exactly why I grew it in the first place. It's even cheaper now. Guess I can do honey. And it's a golden fish. I probably can't double catch like that though, but I think it's probably still worth it. I can't believe I get full experience for this per fish. I hope there's like a prime fishing spot somewhere else. Like tons and tons of fish. Since there's 2 of them, 3 of them now. What's a... Okay, I know it's probably a pun, but what's a cornucopia? Guess since it's just 1 fish. But Catherine's heading inside now. I know their dialogue doesn't really change. Enter anyways. I thought when like I first like saw the skill existed, my first thought was, isn't that kind of OP? And catching fish wise, it kind of is. There. sleep. I wonder, like, if your spouse gives you like a daily gift, if like they wake up in the same bed as you. I don't know. Good gift. Okay, Steam achievement incoming. Wait for it. There it is. What are you learning about now? Anne had a set of these curious cards. She told me that witches in the western region are crazy about them right now. They call it tarot cards. I can learn divine fate with them. I can learn 2 divine fate with them, similar to my tea leaves. So curious, I love it. Pretty soon I'll learn all the cards, and then I'll divine our future with them. It'll be so much fun. You find the time to learn so much stuff. If I really want to do something, I'll let nothing stop me. Important for me to make room in my life for new passions, you know. You sound even busier than I am. I want to live every day to the fullest. If there's time to spare, I want to spend it either learning something new or with you. That rhymes. Time to catch the daily fish. And the free treasure chest. I was gonna go to the museum, but it's probably closed. It's probably not open yet. Sure. Pretty sure I had like some crops set to be good today. Lost some package. Couldn't I just ask them for a little extra, considering I'm literally married to them? If you were married to someone who had a business or provided a service, would you expect them to give you like a little discount or special treatment? How many of these have I hidden? 53. Pretty soon I'll have like 100 of them. I have quite a few new fish to deposit. Okay, maybe what I should do today is actually do the story quest. After I water my crops, of course. He's like gonna be done. Hops. I already grew some hops. Oh well. Always nice to have more. At least I get overrun with them. So if anything, I probably should have put the fertilize on the pumpkins. I check for good fish every time I pass by. And it just teleports to my inventory. Maybe I should try fishing like the other towns. That's probably the secret. How about this one, like... This can't be it. Surely this thing has to be like a museum depositable. But I don't know if it is. Do I have any new rewards? I gave a few things. Tokens. Alright, let's actually do the story quest. Maybe we can catch some exclusive fish. I can't remember where I saw this from. Like one of the times I saw something, I saw someone running through like a path that looked just like that. So that's probably what it was. It's north. It's just probably north. Yes, I'm Raichu from Sunhaven. I have met them, are they on my tracker now? They are. Mount store. I don't even have a mount, so I should probably consider getting one sometime soon. I have no money for it though. I'm Raichu. The wiki time. What does Iris like? They love grape juice, which I mean, I used to produce a lot of. Looks like oak tree seeds. I don't think I have anything right now. What do they sell? Brand tree. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh, these animals. I thought I was like buying like the clump of mana on the table. Which kind of, to me, seems a bit more appealing than the actual animals. Yeah, a pet rock. Well, not the world tree supposedly. Or the grand tree, not the world tree. You're still Nelvari? You better watch where you're going, Raichu. You're in our sacred tree. You know why I'm here. You've come to meet other Gowen, haven't you? Well, he's all the way at the top of the tree in the council room right now, hard at work and not to be bothered. How'd I reach him? You don't, okay? Didn't you hear me? He's at the top of the grand tree in the council room. There's no way someone like you can get up there. Why, Wesley, the girls just take the wind lift. No, Wesley, I've never heard or read or heard about any outsiders using the wind lift. We absolutely cannot throw our years of tradition out like that. Now, that seems a little harsh, don't you think, Wes? Upholding traditions isn't harsh. This is the sacred grand tree of Nelvari. Doesn't matter what you think. The traditions of Nelvari must always come first. I need to speak to Gorwin. Can I use the wind lift? I have to apologize, but I'm not able to just ignore Wesley's wishes. Is there any other way I can reach Gorwin? Without using the wind lift? There has to be some other way up the tree. Alright, if I really need it that badly. There's another way up the tree, but it's dangerous. Sure. Well, long ago, before the wind lift was created, there was another way of ascending the tree, but it hasn't been used in a really long time. The council had platforms built on the outside of the tree for Nelvarian to walk on, so that anyone could come and go to the council room. What happened? Well, it was stable and safe, but we haven't needed to use it in many years. Left it in such disrepair, I'm afraid most of it has crumbled away. Frankly, taking that path would be downright dangerous. Where can I find it? If you're really sure about this, you can find the doorway to the old path right up the stairs. Just try to be careful. There's a reason it hasn't used hundreds of years, you know. It'll be fine. Do they sell anything? The wind lift. I mean, I quite literally used it in the mines. Enter. Is that just it? That's it? One little jump? Without you, Raichu? What are you doing coming from the old path? Why didn't you take the wind lift? Wesley told me I wasn't allowed to use the wind lift. I see. Elder Gowen, I'm sorry, I told Raichu they wouldn't let us use the wind to take the wind lift, but they climbed the tree anyway. Oh, Wesley, Raichu is welcome to use the wind lift as they require. There's no more restricted to them than it is you or I. Besides that, I invited Raichu here days ago. You should have known better than my apprentice. I thought Wesley was your assistant. He is, though he is also my apprentice. He means well, truly, but he has much to still learn, such as how to treat guests and friends. From now on, you are permitted to use your wind lift whenever you need, Raichu. Grumble. Did you say something, Wesley? No, Elder Gowen. Excellent. Oh ho. Raichu, I'm sure you know that I'm not asking you to come and see me just so my apprentice could hinder you. You're about to meet Nivara, the World Dragon. This is a moment that should be commemorated, don't you think? Sure. I'm pleased to see we also like-minded, ho-ho. In all my time as Elder, someone from a place like Sunhaven has never communed with Nivara. For me, it is a monumentous occasion, and so I want to offer you this Raichu. Do I get mana from it? This is a branch plucked from the very crown of our grand tree. Consider it something of a blessing from me to you, Toho. Why are you giving me this? With this branch, the grand tree of Nelvari will be with you always. Consider it a token of my friendship. In time, I hope that friendship will extend to all of Nelvari. But I'm very old, age has made me good at waiting, so I don't mind waiting, ho-ho. I hope so too. Well, anyways, thank you for visiting me, Raichu. I wanted to impart this one small piece of Novari onto you before you met with the World Dragon. It may be a humble token, but I hope that the small fortitude it imparts will aid you during the time in Novari, and for all journeys beyond. It's a cool looking stick, at least. And please waste no more time, Raichu. The World Dragon awaits your presence in our sanctuary to the north. Here I go. I didn't actually get anything. So... right? Seems simple enough. I just talked to this guy like a couple of minutes ago. Other Gohan says Navarra is ready to train me. When may I pass? Just get out of my way. I can let no one see Navarra. But the elder told me I can see Navarra. I think right. Good. Iris. Teacher's eyes dull steady. No one seems to notice you. Iris, maybe you should ask Iris what's wrong with him. Well, fortunately, I flirted with him like a few minutes ago. We just plunder this fish from its home violently. Oh, there's another one over there too. Where is Iris? There. Well, it's acting funny? I was worried about that. The tree folk have been having problems lately. I'm not entirely certain why it's happening, but that's a problem for another day. Right now, Wilt needs help, or else he'll fall dormant in the infusion of mana. Time is of the essence, so you need to go quickly. In the forest right outside Navarra, you'll find soul sap trees. They look a lot like normal trees, although their sap has powerful qualities that have been used to aid Wilt. Chop the soul sap trees down and bring me 6 soul sap. Could you do that? I just realized I haven't hydrated this entire time. Okay. Okay, this is right outside town, so I'm hoping it's immediately apparent where they are. We supposed to do it again? Let's get premium permit. Give them the small mana tome. So what I do is I just... okay. Well, I guess you could say that it is immediately apparent. I guess I don't have to be conservative at all of like fireballs, considering if it dies in one fireball, then I get more mana back than I spend. And maybe I have to like go to another map. There's one. Second last one. It said right outside of the town, so maybe probably on the same map. I'm gonna check. Yeah, it's probably on the same map. Probably in some like really inconvenient place to get to, like right over there. Wonder. Wonder if you need like the double jump to get up this cliff. It's a rune. Hopefully the quest goes quickly when I actually get down to it. Because I'm kind of just in a rush to get to Withergate. It's the right place. No. Can't even afford any of those mounts, probably. Not the thing. Makes me so quick about this red shoe. I think it should certainly have will. Just give me a moment to enchant this sap. Alright, the enchantments I've added to the sap will be more than enough to keep that will and get him going again. I'll just show a bit all over him, it'll work. I'll give it a try. I like Manatomes, right? Small Manatome. Great. You can have this. I'm giving them 1 max mana. It's no small deed. Here. Okay. Fine. I felt big tired for a short moment. Thankfully it was only 1 week. Now I awake again. A week is not a short moment, Wilt. I'm sure a week is short. Alright. What is it you need? I'm here to see Navarre. Elder Gowen said I can pass. This new student of Navarre, which told me everything. You pass now. Okay. I should probably go deposit some of this stuff, because I have a ton of stuff. Could just throw this away though, since I already put it in the museum. Ruins. And let me just plunder the natural resources first. I don't see any fish to plunder. Welcome to my sanctuary, Red Shoe. I've heard much of your travels. Who you are and where you came from matter to me not. We're here in Navarre's rest. Hello, Navarre. Greetings. I have waited your arrival ever since Elios told me of your coming, which is probably 2 months ago. The road that led here was not an easy one, but you traversed it safely. You have an admirable tenacity. I am Navarre, the World Dragon. My home is here among the elves of Navarre. They are my friends, but I also count them as my family. I will consider you the same, Red Shoe, if you only allow me to see your innermost self. Can you ask me questions? If you're willing to answer, sure. Well, they're gonna find out that I really don't like nature. Please clear your mind and answer me with your truest feelings. What brought you to Navarre? Elios guided me here. A sense of duty to the Sun Dragon, I see. A willingness to do what has been asked. It is the cornerstone to building any society or any friendship. I mean, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't have the quest. But sure, I want to make the world a better place. That is the pure sense of duty and law, Red Shoe. Beginning to see why Elios saw such potential in you. What do you see in me? Like Ilios, I see much potential in you. Potential is a seed that must be nurtured. All of Nilvari that you see around you is no more than seeds before they are nurtured to growth. If you wish to receive my lessons, I will teach them to you. Just as a tree that grows grand and strong, you will grow too, little sprout. You get my sprout? I see all my pupils as sprouts, eager to grow and learn. I guess that makes me a sprout. Very well, speak to me when you're prepared for your lessons, Raichu. We'll begin as soon as you wish. Sure. I'll use the mana orbs. Oh. How bad could it be? I'm ready. Very well. Nature, all things operate under a set of key principles. Life is a push and pull of factors that work with and against one another. In the end, they all find a balance. I want to impart 3 lessons upon you. This will be the first. No worry, Raichu. All Nilvari shall help you learn each of these lessons. In a forest, no one tree goes alone. Do I really need all of Nilvari's help? All living things have their own perspectives. It is part of what makes you who you are. Understanding one's perspective is important, but it is also important to understand the perspective of others. So, little sprout, the first lesson of balance is perspective. Nilvari is built upon this principle, and many of its citizens reflect that, just as you will, when our lesson is complete. Yeah, I understand. It's good to hear about you. This lesson shall be all the easier if you already understand this much. 2 of my brightest pupils live here in El Nilvari. One is Iris, the enchantress whose enchantments brought life to the Tree Guardians. The second is Vaughn, the Air Mage, whose magic helped construct the Wind Lift. Both have a perspective on this world outside Nilvari, though they are greatly opposite of one another. I have asked them to give you a task that demonstrates their personal perspective. Seek them out, complete their tasks, and learn their perspectives. I thought this would be a lot faster. Guess I gotta go find them. Thankfully, Iris is pretty simple to find. They're still in here. Who's that? Can I marry them? My name is Raichu. What kind of work do you do? Hello, Raichu. Nilvari told me to seek me out. You'll learn a lot from her, trust me. As part of her lesson, I want to ask you to do something. Let me explain. Nilvari is able to flourish the best when we were kept hidden. It's safer for us this way. The only opening to those who prove themselves a friend, such as you. A powerful protection spell keeps Nilvari hidden, fueled by the mana conduits found around the city. Infusing mana into the conduits keeps the spell charged. Will you visit each conduit and make sure infusion to them to keep Nilvari hidden? Sure. Need to find them. Can I get information? Wrote Nilvari. Okay. So at the very least, I'll know what they look like. There's a fish. 2 fish to plunder. Don't mind me just plundering the natural resources. So, should be here. Well, a path to my farm. Well, the path leading out of town. Path leading up. So it should be on this map somewhere. What is it, this thing? Yeah. Path outside of town. They're in Novari, right? Sometimes I find like at least one of them. I want them to look like. What am I looking for? This? Sure. Okay, so I get mana orbs then. Okay, so that's what it is. Well, at least they stick out. I think I'm missing like the one supposedly near my farm. I didn't see any near my farm. Technically. I wonder if I could just like get into the mana orbs like this. There. That's the one. Probably. Hopefully they didn't move too far. Thank you, Raichu. A long time ago, our way of life, and even our very existence, was gravely threatened. I don't want to talk about it, but I never want something like that to happen ever again. So it's best if Nelvaria just stays hidden. I don't know if you'll agree with me on that or not, but thank you for helping anyways. Nelvaria is an excellent teacher, so take whatever she tells you to heart. Right. Where's Vaughn? Hello there, Raichu. You're here because Navarre asked you to come, aren't you? Gorwyn told me everything about your lesson on perspective along with my place in it. There's a lot you can learn from Navarre's lessons here in Navarre, but I also know there's a lot more you can learn outside of Navarre. Navarre can teach you a lot, but at the same time, don't feel held back. You know what I mean? I'll tell you what, this is my test. I've hidden something out just outside of Navarre. If you find it, you pass my test. It'll be easy for you, sure. I'll find no matter where you put it. Alright, so where is it? The south of Novari. Can't be that bad to find, right? We'll fish the plunder. That it? Oh. go back to Sunhaven. Because the beds are comfier here. Gift, even though I'm already maxed. I don't think the greeners are done yet. I'm gonna guess that if crops grow faster, it doesn't like affect regrowing crops when they regrow. Pretty sure some of those coffee beans are outside of the range of the fire totem. Should at least pre-till the land. I can water the empty squares for farming XP. Loom somewhere. I need to craft something. To loom. More fishing nets. A lot more fishing nets. Might as well craft as many as I can. Or at least 3 more, because I can have 3 more. If my beams are done, maybe I can craft the greenhouse now. Greenhouse, spring. 1 hour. Those aren't done yet. Should probably try and sync up my honey productions. I'm usually send my mail outside of Novari. I simply had to show you this remarkable basket of blueberries I picked. I managed to get the tree to replenish in only a single hour. P.S. You're allowed to eat it. Please enjoy my work. Iris. Nice. Maybe I should grow some blueberries. Size record. Upper chest plate. I could probably do that. But nah. Okay. Which Nilvari fish do I have? Quite a few. I don't think I do, considering I've just been fishing in Nilvari the whole time. In order to catch artifacts, do I have to like manually fish? I didn't think about that. I guess I'm not too worried about it. Get more fish to spawn in. Yeah. And there's another fish. 2 more fish to plunder. What is that? Ghost fish. I think I'll go try and deposit this and then teleport to Nilvari. I can't wait until I, like, complete the museum, if I ever do. So I never have to, like, come here again. I'm just gonna teleport. I just gotta return to Vaughn, I believe it was. Oh, that's convenient. Found it already, did you? Yeah, I thought I'd hit it well. Alright, sure, since you passed my test, well done. I'll leave you with this. Nilvari told me to go and prepare a special task for you. Best of luck with your lessons. And with wising up. Wise up? I probably have to do, like, 2 people's quests. Hello, Redshoot. How's your training with Nilvari? Oh, I'm sorry, Redshoot. I was not expecting to be part of your lessons. Vaughn is quite fond of his pranks, as usual. Oh, but you're here, so let me tell you this. There are many who live in Nilvari, and each of them feels a certain way. They are equally valid to me. Some value hiding from the world, and I expect their reasons why. Others wish to see the world and brave the potential threats outside. I do not discourage them either. I am the elder, and all perspectives must not only be known to me, but acknowledged. It's something that my young apprentice Wesley is having trouble grasping. But I still remember when I was young myself. I believe in his ability to understand the value of perspectives, and I believe in yours as well. As for your special task, how about this? Turn to Navarre and tell her I sent my greetings, so... Got it. I knew there was only two. I just want to pick up this crystal cluster. I didn't want to talk to him. Welcome back, Raichu. How's your time with Iris and Vaughn? Vaughn corrected me, but Elder Gorin sends his greetings. Did I pass the lesson? First, I wish to ask you one more thing, Raichu. What is your perspective? Should Nilvari stay elusive and hidden, or should Nilvari open itself to the world? I think Nilvari should stay hidden. I kind of like the peaceful, tranquil nature. I see, by staying concealed, you can better ensure your safety, but it is also important to understand what you give up. I wonder if you would have answered the same way if I had asked you before you began this lesson. Disrespect on with those who have spoken to and what they have told you. Try to understand their perspective. I think that I understand. Done well, little Sprout. And your first lesson is complete, but I hope you now understand the importance of perspective. Now then, when you're prepared to learn the next lesson, come seek me again. Ooh, more mana. And give me... I'm not exactly lacking in farming experience, I'll be real. I'm kinda good for all skills, so I guess I'll take fishing, actually. Even though it's not that hard to get at all. What's next? I'm ready. Everyone sees the world through their own perspective. A single perspective is only a single way to see the world. Many perspectives lead to a more complete understanding. No matter how different something or someone is, you can find a commonality with it if you're willing to look. Most of the citizens of Nilvari are welcoming of your presence. But what about the one who is not? Raichu. Seek them. When you find you have reached the commonality, come back to me. Talk about Wesley. Was it so obvious that it was Wesley of who I spoke? I know how the elder assistant can think sometimes, and how he feels. Regardless of any misgivings you might harbor, approach Wesley with a willingness to see his perspective. You'll find you have more in common than either of you may think. You should be able to find him at the Tavern of the Grand Tree at the moment. I'll give it a shot. Or I could just not. I think I'm pretty close to when I usually end anyway. I'm probably not gonna do anything else big. Probably just gonna plunder fish and farm stuff. Guess I could go to the mines after I clean up my inventory again. Why is my mailbox there? But that's a graphical glitch. Is that grass though? Just grass. My grass turned into mailboxes. Yeah, at least I can see it now. I can like cut it down. Instead of just having invisible grass all the time again. Well, I guess I might as well make the fall gem. Yeah, might as well. 1 hour. I just want to get rid of these. Well, it'd be a lot better if I just cooked them into something, actually, instead of just eating them raw. But oh well. I cut grass like from a different elevation. That's how you know it's a good game. Cut grass at range. Okay. It's like eat the cookies. Or not. Because technically what I could do is I could just water the empty squares and probably level up farming. And regen faster on the farm. It's actually a pretty good way to level up farming. Just watering empty spaces. I should actually planted stuff there. The store's still open, maybe I'll go buy some seeds or something. What do I want to buy? Probably generic seeds. Carrot seeds. I guess corn would be a good option. Like mass farming for money. carrot seeds. Where do they grow? I probably should plant them close to like the fire totem. It's kind of a waste to not. Can't wait till I can stop worrying about like collection. I can just start growing a bunch of one thing. Which I guess I could actually do. Just like build the giant field for one crop and then have the necessities somewhere else. In a small corner or something. Okay. How big is this thing? Okay, it's really small. A lot of wood though. I should plan out where exactly I'm gonna put these. Okay, it's pretty strict on the grid too, so 10 house. Okay, so I'll be able to fit 2 in here, like pretty easily. Do I have to get a demolition kit to move it? Wiki time. Additional building. Using a pickaxe on the greenhouse drops as an item and allows it to be placed again. Relocating a greenhouse does not destroy its contents, and the interior will remain unchanged when replaced. So I could just move it for free. Okay. Probably going to end, like, after this day. That's where bosses spawn. I put it there. Wait a minute. Can I put this indoors? I can't put it indoors, okay. I mean, since it's technically not an actual house and it's just like a teleport, I feel like I should be able to put it indoors. Let's see here. I put greenhouses there. Okay, 1, 2, approximately 3. I guess I could just move all the stuff and then just have a 2x2 grid of them, like. I want it to be like convenient to get to though. This would have been a good spot for it, except I already put my storage stuff there. I guess I could put it down here. Like, it doesn't have to be up against the wall, I guess. It says I can move it for free, so I'm just gonna... Okay, I can totally move it for free. How big is it? fair. Can I fish in this? That was kind of weird. Okay, it's decent. And apparently there are no, like... I don't need scarecrows in there. Oh, you know what? Got it. I'm gonna use greenhouses for the, like, necessities for the museum. I should just use greenhouses. Yeah. Maybe. How much wood am I gonna need to make another one? I kinda wish I did the quests, like the story quest a bit sooner so I can get greenhouses sooner. I need 15 beams. So it's like 60 wooden planks, which isn't that bad actually. I just gotta get some going, because it's gonna take a while to craft. That's not gonna be done for like days, so I'll leave that going. There should be some compost too. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Especially considering how long it takes. Like 80 of those. $160 of those. And make my way over to bed next door. Anyways. Hey. That seems like a good place to call it. Quest. Free stuff? My love, I have a favor to ask. How can I help, my dear? I was working on a special brew, but I ran out of water crystal. Can you fetch a couple? Just 3 is all I need. I'm literally made of water. I can just give them instantly. I'm made of water. Just give them a handshake. Of course. Done. Came through. Not that I wasn't expecting you to, tee. Now I can finish my brew. Here it is. It was for you the whole time. I just needed the water crystal so I can make this cool. I love you. Happy to help. Oh, I get to choose one? That's a lot more health than mana. I don't know, actually. Time is also ticking, so I better choose. Well, in the meantime, I'm probably gonna raid Miri, since that's usually what I do. You know, I think I'll take health, since, like, I can get infinite mana just, like, over time, since mana tomes are just infinitely craftable. But health, I don't know about health. No, I don't want a kid. Never mind. See ya. We're not talking about children. I think Miri's playing Crow Country. I've never seen this game before, or even like heard of it, so I'm gonna try and like scare them. The raid, which probably is gonna happen. They're probably expecting it, since I usually do this anyway. See, tomorrow Disco Elysium, Friday Sunhaven. The usual. The brown. The regular.